Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Stellaris. We are the Empire of Cleanliness, and we have a war going on, which I thought was going to go maybe a little quicker than it did in the last episode, but positionally we had to bounce around a little bit and deal with these fools, the bonded merchants. Maybe they're still salty about that time I vassalized like 95% of their empire. I don't know why they'd be bitter about that. Is it because we worked all the people to death afterwards? I don't know. Aliens are weird. Who understands anything about them? Anywho, we're going to keep pushing it over here. They do have a little mini fleet in the back end over here. I guess they have access rights through the Sildar Combine, which is a little frustrating. But they don't actually have any claims over here, so this is not going to do anything weird with us doing a white peace or anything. And we are building some ships over here to counter whatever bullshit they might do. Also building some ships to make sure we stay ahead of the Military Readiness Act, because apparently we lost a little bit more over here. Not that I am concerned. I'm gonna just stay here for a sec. I'm also gonna put myself in orbit over there, so whenever it comes online, we should repair, and then we'll do some more pushing. Okay, exotic gas refineries are gonna be important because we do have a deficit of those. +1 just housing from city districts, which is fine, not a big deal. The L-Gate Insight is tempting. We're not gonna pop open the L-Gates right now anyway. But what if it doesn't come back for a while? Yeah, all right, go on. Well, at least we'll finish the tech, and then we'll see what we want to do after there. Oh, we do have some debris. There you go, you're quite close. Although I don't think we're getting anything of value from these debris. I think it's just a little bit of flat science.
Initial colonization phase complete.
Okay. We've got a proper colony here, so this time let's not forget to start with a robot assembly plant. And then Hollow Theater. And then, yeah, we'll want at least one housing district here. And then we'll see where we go from there. Are you actually being repaired right now? Conclude. Yes, good. Excellent. Not that you were very damaged. This planet, we do have a planet here. Does it need to be bombarded? Nah, it'll be fine. Okay. I mean, we might lose a few of our soldiers, but not much. Some of you may die, but etc., etc., etc. Price I'm willing to pay. Land armies? Hell, a lot of them are robots at this point, so... Speaking of... we still don't have the consumer goods. I do want to have full rights for our robots, but I want to let our consumer goods status stabilize first. And yeah, this is the place that was destroyed by the... what's that called? It wasn't the Drake. The Spectre? I don't know. Some space beast that spawned over here, and then disappeared. Maybe that's always the way it works. I'm not sure. I was a little busy running the war over here to notice the specificals. Boom, done. And yeah, that wouldn't be really damaging. This is just a starbase without a planet. Although it's probably worth going and just booping now. We might lose another ship, but again, we'll get some over here. Now, they've claimed that. And they might keep pushing, which could be annoying. Oh yeah, there's the Eldritch Horror here. I wonder if the Eldritch Horror is aggro to these guys. I went neutral with this thing, even though it felt kind of weird to do. But if it's aggro to this, then all of a sudden we've got a blockade here that's just wonderful. Hey, we're starting to hit repeating tech and physics, which I think is usually the thing I hit first. I will grab the advanced research complexes because there is one planet where it's a research world of... Is it this one? Yeah, we're having to upgrade our research labs because we actually do need the extra jobs. And the science rate over here is pretty decent. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get that. That's going to be okay. Otherwise, planets seem to be doing all right. Okay, well, there you go. Couple of battleships. Oh, it did that thing. Where we have 2 admirals assigned to the same fleet. Which I still have no idea how that works. Let me go ahead and just like reset the admiral there, because yeah, we merged a fleet. So on paper, 3.4K should be able to take these guys out. These are our, I'm correct, right? We do have strike crafts on here, so that should help deal with. I don't know what this fleet is made of. Lots of destroyers, lots of corvettes. Hopefully the strike crafts should be enough. I don't know if I want to jump in though. Maybe what I should do is just make sure we have, like, overwhelming ratio of damage. Damage ecology on Trappist Prime. Oh, the forests we burned down ages ago. And reduced happiness. Well. Oh well. Okay, yeah, take care of this. Hopefully you don't lose too many ships. Why is it taking so long? Why are these guys moving so slowly?
Construction project complete.
I know there's an FDL inhibitor, but slow down movement in the system. Not just stop people from jumping through it? That seemed really slow. These things are probably one to upgrade to, yeah, like, probably the neutronium armor. Which actually, oh shit, pirates. Which actually, I will support doing that. I don't think that's the first time pirates have arrived in this system. I did, oh, in between episodes, I did build an extra trade hub to pick up a few things, but clearly we're going to need some hangar bays over here and maybe an increased radius by stacking more. I mean, we don't have enough alloys for that, but bigger star bases and more of that. We'll have to build some ships over here to deal with this. It's not too much of a problem. Okay, transports are all assembled. Did we actually land on that planet? We did. You're good here. Let's do a little pit stop for repairs. Oh, you're trying to move to that station, which is going to cause you to do the weird glitchy thing. Oh, never mind. Come over here. Let's deal with this fleet.
Construction project concluded.
In fact, I'm going to specifically right-click on the fleet to make sure we hunt that down and engage it as quickly as possible. Permanent quarantine has crime problems. Really? All right, let's get a police precinct. I'm surprised we've got so much crime brewing in so many areas. Are they a criminal syndicate? Oh, they are a criminal syndicate. That's why we're having some of these issues. I thought they were... I knew they were a merchant thing, but I forgot they were a criminal syndicate. But yeah, that's the problem. Okay, we're gonna spank them hard soon. We got another battleship coming here, plus a little bit of upgrades for the latest armor, which is going to be nice over here. We're not out of any particular resource. Well, I guess this is already finished its upgrade. Okay, fine. Shipyard, yeah. One more battleship. Then we'll probably go... Yeah, I think this Eldritch Horror is actually hostile to these guys, so they're not able to get through this, which is hilarious. Full on minerals, so we'll sell that. We're still running negative energy credits. In fact, it's getting worse. Maybe the criminals are stealing things away from us. But yeah, well, I think we have the ability... Do we not have the ability to declare war to expel them? Oh, wait. Oh! Well, you are fighting a war. Interesting. Yeah, there you go. Expel Corporation. Overwhelming fleet power. Inferior tech, overwhelming fleet power. Really? Okay, let me send a spy to these Marxars. Where are you based? Up over here. Oh, that's going to be annoying. They actually have a somewhat similar color to each other. Advanced Research Complex, Hyper Shield. Yeah, all right. Let's get the shield tech. Yeah, we're getting close to capping out our research, and that's fairly early for doing it. I'm not going to say like the earliest. It's not a record necessarily, but it's going to happen fairly quick. All right, let's do some repairs. And then we'll keep pushing through.
Another day, another scientific breakthrough.
Building slot boost, tab lockers. Oh, let's get climate restoration. Oh yeah, that's for Barren World. Maybe, but what we're gonna do here is we're gonna hit the combat training for our ground troops. Make it less required to rebuild them. This is a pretty good transport invasion. Sometimes you do need like up to 1,000, because sometimes you'll run into planets with like 600 or 700 defense. You can get some pretty tough fortress worlds. And it can be a bit of a problem, but I could just upgrade these fleets too. It might be worth doing. Oh. I didn't realize you go so far back. Is there no shipyards over here? I guess not. We're there? No. Okay, then never mind. Don't do the upgrade. Just park yourself for some repair. Oh, you're doing the blinky blink. I don't know why it still does that. But if I tell you to enter orbit, then you'll do it properly. And then we'll get the repairs done. Oh, and these ships are coming back over here. Well, I was going to go here, 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 and then there, but I'm expecting you're going to come to Elthier first. So let's do that, and then this. It's a submerged cruiser on a planet that we have colonized. It's over here. We can't do anything about it yet. That's really interesting, though. Oh, there you go. You've got a third battleship. Perfect. Aggressive stance. Come over here. I mean, we'll put you on indiscriminate bombarding in case it comes up for something, but not really. We're just going to go here. And actually, I can queue up these moves. Just kick you out of our territory over here, and then we'll send you to the front afterwards. Outpost. You're actually not fighting the ships yet. Oh, because they were bombarding our planet. Yeah, actually, that's kind of shitty. Maybe that's why they weren't pushing forward. Because they were just bombarding the planet. Maybe it's not the beast, the Eldritch Horror. All right, fair enough. How are we doing over here? Yeah, so there's a fleet. There we go. We've encountered them. Bunch of destroyers. Obliterated. Yeah, okay. Now you can go over here. It'll have an FTL inhibitor. It'll give us a little bit more control over this territory. Habitability boost. Command fleet limit. Actually, that might be relevant soon. If we want to keep everyone in one single fleet. Our food's okay. Actually, it's not a huge surplus of food. Let's do this. Make sure we don't suddenly have a food crash, and then we're spending more money on that since our credits are hurting a little bit. Let's take a look at our sectors. Polaris Prime, was recently settled, and we didn't actually give it any love. Let's do that. Let's throw in one housing district, come back over here, and give them the Hollow Theater. Everyone else okay? Yep, good. Or at least, everyone else isn't maxed out. Cost to dance. Oh, it's the dancing plague. Something that really happened somewhere. Was it in Strasbourg? Can't remember where the dancing plague happened in history. Google it. It's like weird and nonsensical. Metallurgist output. Yes. Yeah. Always need more alloys. That's going to get booped with ease. What's been passed? Minor research sanctions. That much more important that we stay out of range of being sanctioned. So we're going to go and do this and this. This guy might come back over here and do that, but that's okay. Dancing Plague. Not natural. Or we could leave it. 6 months happiness amenities. I don't know. Let's investigate it. Oh, the submerged cruiser is just a research thing. I was assuming I had to send a ship, but apparently not.
Special project concluded.
All right, so it was actual pathogen. Dancing gas. So we can leave it. Party fever, max gas extraction wells +1, pop growth increased, or lets them exploit them to the full. So we no longer get the pop growth increase, but we get 2 gas extraction wells. Fuming Bog. I don't like the name Fuming Bog, so I like the name Party Fever, so we're going to do that. Even though maybe more gas extractors would be good. Like, pop growth is going to be nice earlier on, but long term, the gas is probably going to be more appealing. We'll queue up the 1 gas extraction well over here. And yeah, we'll have to do a pass through more of the planets. There might be some other planets with features for these rare resources, and we're going to want to get them hooked up. Okay, you're done over here. I don't really expect too much more to come out from this area. So what I'm going to try to do is move the battle fleet closer to the front in case we need a little bit more muscle over here. Well, or less about muscle and more like we may want to split our fleet. Speaking of, maybe I should split this fleet now. Actually, let's go ahead and do that. You just hang on to this area. Actually, you take a little bit of damage. Let's explicitly make sure you're orbiting the station, so you get a little bit of repair, and just make sure these guys don't come from behind. I'm sorry, we get what? Streamlining algorithms modifier and a cruiser ship. Now, I don't care about the cruiser ship. Plus 10% evasion? Oh, hello. Now that's really nice. You can just merge that and eventually go away because we don't really care about the cruiser. Zro exploitation. Well, if nothing else, we can, if we've got any Zro sites, and I feel like we do, yeah, there's one here. This is going to give us the ability to sell it at market, which doesn't seem like a bad idea. So let's do that, and I'll move a construction ship over here and ready to hook up that Zro. There might be some more, I don't know. We're still making a crazy amount of minerals. And I kept saying, oh, at some point you get a mineral crash, but apparently we're not there. None of our mining stations are doing mining, I don't think. How bad is this? Yeah, it's irrelevant. In fact, I'm going to take this fleet, and rather than defend here, I'm just going to go ahead and push here and here. Yeah, we're going to run into the guys and boop them. Our transports will move forward. Our science ship over here, is any debris? There he is! Alright. I'm a little surprised. Heck, there might be some back here. No. Yeah, just the one source of debris. A little bit of combat, but none of it matters in any way whatsoever.
Research concluded.
Yim leveraged your council power, declare the resolution, enable council veto power. Well, I support council veto power because I'm on the council, even though I don't have the rank of master. Yeah, we'll get chemical plants. It's cheap. And if we find ourselves with I think chemical plants are for the moats, which we do produce in excess, but I don't know. That way the option will be there. Plus it's cheap, it'll cycle our tech. We'll see what else comes up since nothing urgent was there. That'll probably more or less remain the case. I don't think there's going to be a lot of urgency with a lot of our stuff here. Yeah, I guess go there, and then what we can do... I mean, I guess it doesn't matter where this fleet is, but it'll protect the transports. And then we'll take both of these and hit here. That's you, that's you. So both of you guys are gonna hit that system.
Receiving transmission.
Peace proposal. Hang on a sec. Well, I guess I could... no, I'm still going to take this planet. Decline. Although our exhaustion is still higher, but... No, we're gonna take this last bit. And that might be the end of these guys, actually. That might be their last planet. Which I would be totally happy to eliminate. Transports, you guys can move into the system. Yeah, if we just go and conquer all this, I guess these two will become independent, which is fine because we can't reach it.
Fascinating.
But this seems like a pretty good way to handle things. Okay, chemical plant, go. Don't care about that. I mean, again, we can make a border fortress planet. Maybe there's cool shit we can do out of it. I don't know. Maybe I'll just grab the gamma laser at this point. I think it'll make our fighters, but no, I guess our fighters have their own tech. I'm thinking of like Master of Orion and things where your fighters tend to use the best point defense lasers you have access to, which is not the case in this game. They just use their own strike tech. Alright, I'm going to merge those two fleets together. And heck, literally everything can be told to merge together. Bribed official. Well, crime's dropped quite a bit here. We do have the police precinct running, so that's probably helping. Okay. Zro exploitation is in place. You know what? If we make a penal colony, it will reduce crime everywhere else. Oh, this cool rare thing. You know, I'm just going to unlock the penal colony, and we'll decide if we're going to do something about it soon.
Commencing planetary incursion initiative.
This invasion should be fine and easy, and that should be the end of the war. Criminal underworld modifier removed. Okay. Yeah, now it's a criminal overworld. But you can go to active or aggressive observation. It's interesting, it doesn't let me do the achieve war goals, even though it's 4 and 11, 4 and 11. I think we're getting exactly the same stuff. Let's just settle it. see what happens. Oh, these guys are raiding us. Yeah, someone paid them to raid us. How rude. Enemy of my enemy. Counterattack CB from people who are not in the Galactic community and who are in an offensive war against them. At some point, are we going to leave the Galactic community? No, I don't think so. We'll probably support that. Transport fleet. You're not retaking the planet, are you? Where the hell did the transport fleet come from? Well, they're going to... Okay, they're going to accept this. There you go. They're gone. That's what I thought. And I was a little confused as to why they weren't able... They didn't just GG out completely. I don't know where the attack's coming from. We do still have the pirates there, which is kind of annoying. Oh! There's row there. There's row there. The nice blue color does make it a little easier to see. Do I see any others at a glance? Don't think so. Here, I'm going to upgrade this capital fort and this one over here. Clearly a fair amount of trade flows through this area, so let's take care of some of that. Rebuild the mining stations there. Rebuild the mining stations here that were destroyed by the weird wraith. Someone's doing that. Okay, so we got some new planets and new types of people, which we are going to be purging out. You need a governor here. I don't really care. I'm just going to grab whoever. All we want them to do is level up at some point. Hedison is a new colony over here, so we'll make a sector for you. And just recruit. Just looking at age, really. Keep them alive as long as possible. Alright, you've got a robot assembly plant. You've got the gene clinic. You've got a chemical plant, which... Sure, fine. We do have some clean ones here and some robots. You don't have a police station, but that might be okay. You don't have a holo theater. Let's get that queued up. You seem alright. We'll just go ahead and make a governor. Done. And this world over here. Robot assembly plant. We'll get a holo theater. Although its amenities are okay for now. But it always seems like a decent idea. And yeah, seems overall surprisingly decent for us. Alright. Now, as people get purged, a bunch of the numbers are going to change. I don't know where those invaders are coming from. I should have taken note about their species name, but there's tons of different places they could be coming from. Let's get a little bit centered. Yeah, our empire's big enough. We're definitely eager to get gateway technology if we can. It'd be really useful. These guys might have to go next. Is anyone guaranteeing your independence or anything? You're currently in a war. So we'll have to make claims, since we can't do the vassalization demand, which is too bad. Okay, energy credits took a huge hit here, though. Oh, and we have some shipyards that aren't actually sending their trade routes properly. So let's do that. Oh, trade wants to flow through this district. That's weird and annoying. I guess it is the shortest route. That's probably one of the reasons we're not going to do as well economically here. It's going to take them forever to get there. I could build more ships here, although I don't currently have the alloys, and I don't really want to spend energy getting it.
Hostile IFF.
That's a little bit unpleasing. Let's upgrade you. Everything else going okay? Everything else is going okay. And then, yeah, there's a hostile IFF warning, but that went away, so I still don't know where they're coming from.
Construction.
Oh, it's these freeholders. There we go. So they're going to be coming over here. Well, that's actually probably a lot scarier. How strong of a fleet? Yeah, we can take these guys. And then some. And we are closer to this end, so... Let's rendezvous over here. And yeah, we'll probably just have to buy a battleship. You know, maybe I'll rush it now. Well, the price isn't too bad. Let me do a bigger purchase. Sell off a bit more of this stuff. Keep our energy credits halfway decent. And go ahead and get me a battleship over here. A single battleship should be able to take this pirate. Especially we've got new armor and everything now. Yeah, I feel pretty confident that that's going to be okay. We'll clearly be able to take these guys too. And luckily, we're not super out of position to deal with them.
Construction project complete.
This is really good if we're going to build defense platforms. And defense platforms can be pretty intimidating. I just don't think it's a priority right now. But is anything else in here a priority? Well, battleship discounts and speed. I know it's an expensive tech, but that is really useful. Anything we can auto-explore? No. We can get these guys to assist research, but I find assigning the assist research to be kind of a pain in the butt and annoying. We could do some terraforming to continental, because that's what our metas are for right now. Let me just get the tile blocker tech first, and we'll consider that. There's also a... Oh, it's an orbital habitat over here. Interesting. Well, let me wait, because that would be an alloy expense. I'm just going to spend the alloys on a second battleship over here. Just in case we need a little bit more muscle, although it should be fine. Okay, hostile fleet. Yep. But we are making our way over here. Now, I want to make sure... Yeah, the weaker fleet is actually leading the way right now, which is not what we want. I'll tell you to merge up. The strong fleet is still moving here, and the weak fleet is turning around to join in. Good. Oh, and there's some Zro over here, too, we can mine. Although we're going to have to send construction ships over at this end to repair a lot of things soon, so I'm not too worried about taking advantage of it yet. More habitability boost is never bad. Yep, I'm just going to do that.
Mining station offline. Mining station offline.
Yeah, big fleet going. Small fleet, which would lose to this, is just going to go and merge. Gamma lasers for more upgrades going forward. Research Institute, there we go. We need to get that unlocked for our tech worlds. Kind of a shame, actually. Kind of shameful that we haven't done it yet. So we're at 43% habitability on some of these other worlds. Now, what we can do is we can colonize those worlds with some of our own people, with some of the meta-clean ones, rather. And then what we can do is we can run a project converting, genetically engineering the people on those planets to be Savannah world capable. You can't genetically engineer just like one person. You genetically re-engineer an entire planet worth. So it's kind of a pain in the ass. Are they going to steal a bunch of my people and go away? I don't like that idea. Another year. You know, I can probably send the one battleship out here. Hopefully that's not a huge disaster. But I want these pirates dealt with. Battle fleet. I mean, you're getting there. They're bombarding, but I think they have the... Yeah. Got no time to respond. Okay, this is fighting the pirates, which should be okay. And then they're gonna just go. I don't know if hitting them now does anything. We'll still try to chase them if we can. But yeah, I'm not sure that we're gonna be able to counter whatever they just did. We're producing a sick amount of food. Well, I'm expecting some of the planets we've gotten over here have probably got a decent amount of farmers, which we may not want. I do like the generator district over here. I don't mind this being a generator world. In fact, we'll probably want to build... Yeah, but we got empty job. Oh, speaking of, let's make sure that there are no clerks. Now, I think clerks are not valued very highly by the algorithm because it doesn't produce very much. So I think they tend to be some of the last jobs to be filled. But we're just going to make sure that whenever possible, that's not happening. And we are critically out of... Oh, exotic gases? Yes. So buy a little bit of this. But yeah, especially if we keep upgrading our fleets, it's just going to cost more and more. Oh, and our research labs. We really need more exotic gas production. So that'll be something I'm going to be looking for on these planets soon. I mean, these are repeatable techs. Alright, let's just get rid of these planetary shield generators. Because they annoy me. Because I get excited every time I see a purple. And inevitably, at some point, I have to research it just to get it out of the way. Yeah, I don't expect we'll actually catch these guys. So the question becomes, what are we going to do with this fleet? And I don't know what that answer is. What I'm going to do with this place is I will make this one... Oh, gas extraction world. Let's do those. And then I was going to say, I was going to make this a civilian industry planet. I don't know if there's a refinery station. What is this? Chemical plant, crystal plants, outputs. I mean, that sounds really good. I think you can make a dedicated one of these worlds that just all of its building slots are just filled with these extraction wells. I think you can have 2 of each, and then you do the refinery station. I think I will build these, but I think our designation is going to be the factory station for some consumer goods. And that should probably keep us steady on consumer goods for a while here. You're over there. Here, I'll queue up the upgrades, although it is going to cost us more resources, but that's going to be fine. I might not... Yeah, these guys have just left. So, where do I want to reposition my fleet? I feel like these Devourers, which is here and here, is the way to go. That will put us in contact with the Union and Theban nations, which is nice. Alternatively, the Sildor. But the Sildor, last time I checked... they were overwhelming strength. Now they're only superior, but it's still terrifying. They have no tech, but they have a lot of fleets. I guess they do. Jeez. Now, we're not at our full naval capacity. But, and really it's our alloys. We really do have to keep picking at some fairly weak people. I'm wondering about going after this group. I think that's a swell idea. Alright, let's queue you for upgrades. Even though it's going to hit my gas a little bit more. I think that's going to be fine. There, and then transports will park you over here and ready to go. Xenophilic, alright, sure, fine. Nothing for our science ship. Oh, we could send a construction ship. Well, actually, we should send a... Well, probably one over here is enough. We'll queue that up. Anything exciting over here? No. I could take Miklor's Vortex, which actually seems like a decent idea because... Well, I was going to say it's a bit of a choke point. It doesn't actually matter that much because I'm not going to be building... Well, I guess I might build a space station here since it does have a black hole. But I kind of have one nearby because there is planet. In fact, there's going to be multiple planets. I should probably colonize this, although I don't have any alloys, so... Yeah, that is quite the bottleneck. At this stage in the game, I'd like to be producing hundreds of excess alloys. Not just barely keeping pace with things.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Alright, so you're done there. Move you over here to be ready to deal with... Oh, that's the Sebans over there. Or, oh, it's occupied by the Sebans. It's Devour space. But yeah, you're in that war. We'll see how that shakes out. Make a decision where to go. Maybe just the flat energy credits. I know this is a repeating tech, but it wouldn't be terrible. I don't know. It might be worth doing that right now. Alright, synths. Yes, I want that. Yes, it's dangerous. So before we actually get to finishing that, we are going to give AI citizen rights. I don't know what that's going to do to our consumer goods, but we're going to be ready for it. Just waiting for the end of the month to see if this number gets much, much, much worse or not. No. Maybe the robots we have right now, even with the rights, don't actually need consumer goods. Maybe it's just by the time we get the synths. Criminal underworld gone. That's
Construction
nice.
project concluded.
Substance abuse, less nice. An admiral died. Okay, not the end of the world. Is these upgrades actually progressing? Yeah. Sometimes, like, you're out of something, you don't notice, and the upgrades just stall, and your ships just sit there never doing anything. Very frustrating. Mostly usually when you're missing one of these, because it's kind of hidden. Like, you see the negative number, but you don't necessarily realize you're at 0. You just know you're running a deficit. Maybe I could set up an auto purchase for now. Purchase, gas, 6 per month, just to break even there. At some point soon we will be running a surplus, so hopefully I'll cancel my thing. We'll see. We'll see if I remember to cancel that purchase later on. Okay, habitability boost, nice. Resort world food. Okay, our food situation is crazy right now. It's tempting because it's purple, but it's not actually very helpful. Let's grab the ecological adaptation. Maybe we can set ourselves up to do some genetic trickery. We do have some planets that are not... I don't know if there's a quick way... We do have some planets that aren't continental and aren't, you know, Gaian or Relic. So we could consider doing... We might have ocean worlds. I don't remember. So we could do like an ocean world adaptability thing. Move over here. Where's consumer goods deficit? I guess I'll send the colonization thing over here. We'll go with the OG clean ones, because it is a habitat, and we can. Don't even know if it's specialized or anything. Yeah, there we go. It's a mining one. Energy credit situation's pretty bad.
Construction project concluded.
I don't know what to do about that. I do know that over here, I want to make sure I get a couple more hangar bays to do more anti-piracy around this area, and same thing over here. So we're getting overlapping anti-piracy in this zone, just to try to make sure everything's going to be okay. Ooh, there we go. New tradition. We're going to want this for the free building slot immediately. Done. Okay. And yeah, finishing adaptability is going to be really nice. I haven't checked on our edicts in a while. Oh shit, we're well above our cap. Although... So canceling this would save us money, in a sense. Except it'll probably cost us more money because we're going to have to buy the consumer goods. It will save us some unity because that got expensive as hell. Would be a lot of unity from canceling this. Jeez. Okay, well, let's cancel it and see what it looks like. So we're at -4 consumer goods right now. Wait until the end of the month, it should cycle the numbers. Okay, it didn't crash as much as I thought, and our energy deficit did shrink a little bit. I'm not sure that it's a break. I think we're behind overall in our energy balance from this, but it's going to boost our unity per month quite a lot, and that's kind of nice. Yeah, maybe I don't start another war right now, so we don't lose more ships. Who's making claims? The Sildor Combine. God, those guys are assholes. It's true, though. They really are. I don't know if someone's already building those, but let's queue a construction ship in that direction to do this. We might have enough to boop some of these, like, threats, but I don't know. Okay, ecological adaptation. Food from Robs we don't need, and that plus it's a repeating tech. I guess I'll grab maximize productivity for our capital buildings, giving us more output. Yeah, they've, you know, more upkeep as well, but generally speaking, okay. I'm wondering on some of these planets where we have tons of extra slots, should I just smash some of the buildings? Because we are just paying maintenance. I mean, not that much, but yeah, there's a lot of idle jobs. You know, for now, since I don't need the chemical plant, I will go and... I guess I could at least disable it. So we don't have to pay its upkeep. Yeah, I guess we'll start with that. Oh, these commercial zones are terrible, though. I'm definitely not going to want those. Demolish, because they're just clerk jobs. There we go. And we didn't have the workers for them anyway. We could probably get rid of this agricultural district, too. It'll get replaced with something later. I can't just disable this one. There, we'll do that, because we've got tons of farming. Yeah, okay, it was definitely time to do this. You're fine. This place... We really don't need the hydroponics farms, actually. Demolish that. Alright, auto-curating vault with some administrative offices. This is interesting, because I'm betting this place had, like, more people before. They've probably just been moving around. Okay, Wentworth's actually almost out of jobs, but we should have over here the Research Institute now. Let's absolutely 100% get that built, because you clearly do a lot of tech, which is great. I'm just looking at the job numbers over here. Yeah, I built these wells here, which Yeah, you're fine. I mean, hopefully your population boosts soon. Okay, this planet... Hang on, let me go back one tick. No, you're okay. This, we need to get rid of this... no, not disable. Actually demolish it. You don't have the jobs for it anyway. This place is going to need jobs soon. I think I still like the idea of a generator world. Your housing's okay, so first let's build the energy grid. Yeah, +1 technician jobs, which isn't much, but then we'll just max out the generator districts as well. Because we can use the energy, and you're going to be a great place to develop it for us. Physics research. Yeah, not a big deal one way or another. You actually will need some things. You're actually probably a good tech world. We're going to replace the commercial zone with the research lab, and then I think build another research lab. Use criminal underworld. I don't know, it's getting better. Replace this one with a precinct house. If I just trash these, we'll get some unemployment out of it. You don't have enough generator district spaces here to actually really be a good generator world. You'll probably just become an industrial world. Okay, I'm going to demolish these two. Oh, I might have already banned the clerk jobs here, so maybe they weren't doing employment. We'll put down a couple of industrial districts, because I think that's going to be good. This has got the generators and the energy grid, but it's really not what this planet's going to be for. I think, well, I don't need to put anything right now, because you're fine on jobs. Okay, here we've got tons of idle people. I'm just going to disable this and this, because we don't need those right now, and they're just generating upkeep. Actually, we might not need the precinct house anymore either. But maybe I'll leave it. Stability's surprisingly low. Oh shit, this planet. Oh, no, not upgrade. In fact, I'm just gonna go... Well, I guess I'll just disable it for now. Save us a little bit of resources. And have people mostly... Well, your happiness is okay. You still have crime. You have all this farming that we don't really need. I mean, I can build it later. It's only minerals, which doesn't really cost anything. I guess the energy upkeep's pretty low on those things, but still, I think I'm happier with this. This planet's gonna need some more workers soon. Looks like it actually could be a great energy generator world. Ishnor isn't generator world. I don't think we're gonna need the minerals. So probably it's just going to be an industrial place. Let's go ahead and build them an industrial district just to stay ahead of the jobs. Same thing over here, one extra industrial district. This won't have employment problems for a bit. This one will. The same sort of thing. We'll go ahead and build an industrial district. You have a crazy excess of jobs. And you also have a luxury residence here, which definitely doesn't need to exist. I'm going to demolish that. This is mineral conversion, which we really don't need. I'll just disable it. We might decide to put it back on later, although I don't feel that's entirely likely. I could trash some of these districts, but maybe I won't. Okay, this place... Yeah, this is just going to get more and more empty because the Bodgernites are being cleared out. We do... Okay, hold on. We do have some clean ones. Oh, but we can't... Damn it, we can't modify the habitability of clean ones. We need a meta-clean one over here. So what I should do is I should resettle somewhere there's a meta clean one, which is kind of annoying. Let's find a continental world. No. Meta clean one. Although that, how come I can't move you? The self-modified refused to... Oh shit. Okay, I can colonize new worlds with meta-clean ones, but they're never willing to move. Ever. I don't know what trait matters. I don't know if the habitability is going to matter for these, because I think we're hitting 100% habitability in more places. Rapid breeders, perhaps. That's never bad. Okay, ocean-faring ones. If I apply this... Ocean world. So I can make a new flavor of meta-clean ones, but I can't actually apply it because of the self-modified. I didn't realize that this was going to be such a thing. So I can genetically modify my base clean ones, although I can't change... Yeah. I can't change the void dwellers. So no, I can't do... Oh, for frack's sake! Okay, If I'd realized this, I probably... Oh, shit, that is... I guess I might have gone something other than engineered evolution. Because I don't think we're going to be able to do as many modifications as one would normally be able to do. I didn't realize... I realized that the Void Dwellers was sort of a block. Oh, I gotta put a cut in this. But I didn't realize the Self-Modified was that kind of block. They won't move, and I can't genetically change them. I mean, I can... Actually, no, I can't change them at all. Or is it just because of the habitability modification? Hang on a sec. Oh, there's someone I can modify. Oh, hold on. Was I fucking that up? Hang on a second. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Trash you. Meta-clean one. I still can't move them. But let's say I create a template here, which is, yeah, the ocean world template. Get rid of those. Give you rapid breeders. Create templates. Ocean ones. Apply template. So yeah, these are all the clean ones over here. The meta-clean ones are over here, including ocean worlds. They can be done. I still can't move them, though.
Situation log updated.
But at least now we have ocean-compatible ones over there, which is great. Did I have tropical ones as well? I thought I did. What I should do is I should modify this one just because it'll need less clicking afterwards. Because I'm going to keep these bits, I'm just going to change this. Although I guess it doesn't matter. Well, I can only modify one species at a time regardless. So I should wait until that mission completes. Because yeah, I can't do the next one. I could make more templates right now, but it doesn't matter. So since I have to wait anyway, let's wait in a way that leads to the fewest clicks. Okay, we're going to put a cut in here. Folks, thanks a lot for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.